Hey Rob, what's going on?
I'm not too much, just here in the park in Burnsville.
You're ready to crack your back?
Yeah, never cracked my back before, but you caught us on a good day. Let's give it a try.
But you've been to a chiropractor?
I have been to a chiropractor before.
And that's been beneficial for you?
Yeah, for sure. Usually very helpful.
Excellent. Well, my name is Brett Rogers, and this is the first video for Crack Your Back on YouTube. And I'm here to show you my wooden spine rollers. I'm the original inventor of yoga wheels and back wheels and cracking your back with one of these isolated or targeted rollers. And so here I'd like to show you my all natural, even the rubber is latex from the rubber tree, yoga wheels. And even this wood was from a tree here in my town. So let's give it a try. This is probably the easiest one.
All right.
Just sit down in front of it and lean back in upper middle.
Upper middle.
Uh-huh. Oh. And feel that.
Just roll up.
Uh-huh.
Oh. I felt a crack already just getting on it.
Uh-huh. Now if you're not used to doing this, it's kind of a crazy thing in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I mean, it definitely popped a few times.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how far do you recommend going?
Down to the bottom of your ribs.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you can keep your elbows on the ground until you get used to it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it's doing all the things. I felt like a whole bunch of pops up top.
Uh-huh. Every time you crack your back, you're gonna feel better afterwards.
Oh.
It's really great to do it with no shirt on, because then the shirt doesn't get caught underneath the roller.
That might be another YouTube video.
Yeah.
I mean it.
Okay.
It's a good pain. But I'm getting it.
Ooh. So what do you think?
I mean, it definitely popped a bunch of stuff right off the bat. I'm a pretty
And you've never done
guy.
this before in your life, right?
No, I work in design build, so I'm swinging a hammer and up on a ladder and sitting down in chairs a lot. So my back is usually an issue. But
doing self-massage is a huge thing for your health. Okay, so it does take some time to get used to spine rolling. So when you see somebody that's new like this, bear in mind that they're just experiencing a spine roller for the first time, and their back is like, oh my God, because it's releasing the muscles along the spine. It's so important to do this, and I do it every day and have for over 13 years now. And I believe that it's conditioning my spine, and it's increasing my ability to connect my mind to all parts of my body via the spinal cord. Fantastic.
It really does feel pretty great, and it did pop a bunch of stuff.
Good.
It's cool.
Well, thank you so much for helping me.
Yeah,
I really
of course.
appreciate you, man. Would you like to try one? I guess you want to try a bigger one?
I mean, sure, we're here.
Okay, slide down a little bit. Now this has a bigger diameter this way, but it's not as wide this way. And I make these in all different sizes for different backs.
So, what would you say the benefit of this
Try it.
Smaller one
Yeah, there you go.
Bigger one would be?
Now they're actually, these two are going to have kind of the same surface area for your back. But this one would be for somebody that's kind of more tall and thin.
Gotcha.
Whereas this one would be kind of for a thicker, heavier person. Either of these are probably okay for your height and weight.
I mean, it definitely, you definitely feel it. And you want to basically keep your spine centered on it, that's my idea?
And the rollers are width adjustable. Here, I'll let you film. So you just undo the wing nut.
Uh-huh.
And then you can turn the inner nut in or out. If you turn
gotcha.
it out, now you've got a wider roller. You turn it in, and you can turn it actually, if you want, all the way in so that the sides are all the way together.
Cool. And is that just helpful if you can like work right down the center of the spine versus working on either side of the
Right,
spine?
and this will crack your vertebrae even more because it's pressing directly on the spinal processes.
Gotcha.
You
Cool.
want to try that?
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Okay. Now you'll notice that we're rolling on the grass and the rollers have still stayed stable and not flipped over. And so they are really pretty safe. Here, let's get it right in the middle. There we go.
Yeah, that is. Oh, I mean, it's pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep,
I hit a divot.
because
That's
we're
on
on
me.
the grass, it's not such a great...
But I mean, it's remarkably stable for being on the grass.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. I like that mechanism. It's pretty easy.
Now this little one, the little one is more aggressive. This is for people that have gotten used to the other rollers and they're ready to even work their backs even more.
Cool. I'm just intermediate.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll give you a card in a minute and you can check out my site.
That sounds great. They're
Hey,
great.
thanks, Matt, for helping me. I
Yeah,
really
of course.
appreciate it.
All right, first time recommend. There you go.